interesting facts about the Bible, part 94. Did you know that Adam and Eve were probably more similar to angels than you realize? The book of Genesis is actually a poem. In the Hebrew, it uses many idioms and literary techniques to convey specific ideas. One of the ways that they do this is through the use of hyperboles, extreme differences like Jacob he loved and Esau he hated. Not that God literally hated Esau, but that we use this contradiction to show the differences, the contrast between the relationships between God and these two men. We also see that all throughout the creation story. Now there is this word called contronym, and that's where a word is its own opposite. It can either mean one extreme or the other, and that's what we see with the word arom for naked and for crafty. So Adam and Eve were naked, meaning they were completely transparent with nothing hidden, but then the serpent was crafty, where everything is hidden and secret. And so we see this contronym where the same word, arom, means two separate things opposite of each other. We see a similar technique used for the words light and skin. So based off of this Hebrew literary technique, rabbis have always taught that originally Adam and Eve were clothed in light, which makes sense since all heavenly beings were beings of light. And even when Moses went and spoke with Adonai, he came back and was reflecting God's radiance. He was shining that light, and Hasatan comes as an angel of light, and angels appear shining in light. And even the Shekinah glory was light, the one that sat on the Ark of the Covenant. So angelic beings are clothed in light, and Adam and Eve were probably clothed in light originally. Many people assume in Genesis 3 verse 21, where it says, Adonai Elohim made Adam and his wife tunics of skin and he clothed them, that it was made out of animal skins, that he must have slaughtered an animal and put these skins on them, but it doesn't actually say that. So that assumption might not be wrong, but it also is possible that God could have made mortal or human skin to clothe Adam and Eve with. Instead of them being clothed in light, when they realized they were naked, that light of immortality was gone, and so God had to put skins of mortality upon them so that they could survive outside of the garden. So then maybe that's how angelic beings were able to come down and mate with human women to create Nephilim.